So a few months ago, I saw this message in my Tesla app. I thought nothing of it, and after doing a low voltage battery check in the service menu, I was happy to continue ignoring the messages until the last few days. So I got some messages come through telling me to schedule service, replace low voltage battery, but electrical system backup power unavailable, electrical systems unable to support all features. So it looks like I need to change my low voltage battery, which I have there, fortunately. So I'm going to show you how to do the low voltage 12 volt battery replacement and walk you through that. Let's go and open the front. Excuse my cough, I'm dying. And you can see some of the messages we got on the car. It's quite unhappy. So we've got a battery. We're going to open this door as well because we have voltage connector under the seat. Show you how to release that. So that tab there, you want to push it to that side, and then you can get access underneath, under this cover here. Get the front open. We want to take off the upper apron skirt. Just pop off to the side. And we'll remove the cabin air vent intake. So popping it out and sliding it away. Then we've got access to the battery. Got my new battery ready. This came from GSF Car Parts on a Black Friday discount, but the discounts always seem the same, to be honest. Got it for about £51, and it does have a 3-year guarantee, I believe. And we're going to power off the car. So that's on safety, power off, power off. Using a 10mm socket, we're going to loosen the battery negative terminal and remove that and keep that out of the way. Alright, we go back to the back of the car and we want to disconnect this electrical harness from the high voltage electrical connector. It's easy if you undo both connectors on the seats, actually. Remove that foam. So with that foam block out of the way, you can see the connector. Anti-connector. Push down like that and it will pop off. You'll hear a clunk. Positive terminal, like so. Using a 10mm socket, disconnect the battery positive. That's loose. Just tuck that out of the way. And now we want to remove the battery security strap using the 10mm socket. And retain those parts, so we'll refit them later. After we remove this pipe for venting, like so, and we can remove the battery. Oh, a little look. They look very similar, so I'm happy about that. Now I'm going to remove the red plug that was in the battery that I removed and install that blanking into this battery in the same side it came out of. And there'll be a hole left where we removed earlier, which had the vent, and that will go into that one. We'll look where the battery lives and sits, and we'll lift the new battery in. A bit wonky. That is in place. We can plug the vent hose in. And we can secure the new battery clip on. Try and get that clip in the metal. There you go. Right, it starts. And that clip pushes back on that. So that's it in, it's just loose. And then re-engage the clamp. And that will clamp it down and bring it all nice and tight. Another 10mm again, tighten that up. And that battery is very secure now. I want to remove the protective cap that comes on the positive terminal, and we're going to secure the positive terminal first onto the battery. You won't get any sparks or anything at this stage. If you've got a battery terminal cleaner, by all means clean your terminals and your contacts, but I haven't, so it'll be what it'll be. But it'll be a better job if you could. And we're going to tighten this up. That's tight. It's on, and we cover it back over with the protective insulation cap. Next, we're going to reconnect the high voltage connector. Push it down, clip it back on like that. Check it secure, it is. Reinstall the foam protective cover like that, and then you can lock your seats back in with a firm push. Next step, we're going to reattach the battery earth negative, and we're done. Install the battery negative. Might get a little fizzle and a spark, don't worry. Just get the battery on, you can hear the car clunking, coming back to life. Get it nice and tight onto the battery, and that's secure. We'll go ahead and refit the cabin air vent. I'm going to move that leaf on there so I can reach it. Cabin air vent scoop in, on the apron cover. Nice, all clicks around. When you come back into the car, it's probably already powered up. We can check the service menu. There were no alerts shown anyway. Go to service, scroll down. Oh, sorry, go to software. Press and hold the Model 3 logo. Pops up password request. Type in service, enter, and we can go into low voltage, power distribution, and lead acid battery. Health is okay, good voltage, no active alerts. That's it. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and maybe drop a comment below. I'm busy editing the rear suspension video that I shot, and I've also got a heated steering wheel to retrofit to this car, ready for the coldest days of winter to come. So definitely worth a subscription to see how we can fit a heated steering wheel to this year of car that does not even have the correct wiring for it to work. Watch this space.